Capricorn, what's going on? How are you? Capricorn, I want to welcome you to your love messages for the first 10 days of May of 2022. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. These messages will be for all placements of Capricorn, even those of you who may be dealing with a Capricorn. We will pull one oracle message and then we'll clarify around it using the tarot. All right, so what are the messages for Capricorn in love and romance? What are the messages for Capricorn in love and romance for the first 10 days of May of 2022? May 1st through 10th of 2022 for Capricorn. Let's get one more shuffle. Okay. All right, Capricorn, you have the real deal. Okay. So we got the real deal showing up. All right, Capricorn. So this might be a connection that you're making during this time where you really feel like it's genuine and you really feel like this person could be the real deal for you. Someone even may have this energy about you, Capricorn. Someone may be feeling like, hey, Capricorn is solid. Capricorn is the real deal. Okay, so we can go either way at this point. But I definitely feel that whatever energies that you may be connecting to during this time, it does feel very solid, all right? Even if you are single, then this is the energy of the next person that is coming towards you. The next person that's coming towards you is solid. They're going to like you. They're going to genuinely want to be around you, okay? And you may be feeling the same about them. So I really, really like that energy. Just, I mean, it's so straightforward to me, Capricorn, which I think is something that really you can appreciate in a person. You know, someone who's going to be honest, straightforward, solid. Someone who's going to be, you know, trustworthy. Someone who's going to be, you know, active in y'all's relationship. All right. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. What did I say? They go to Ace of Swords right there. You need somebody that's going to be direct with you. Or Capricorn, your energy is one that's going to be very direct, okay? You're someone who can say what they need to say with that one side of the sword, but at the same time, you know, the Ace of Swords is double. The sword is double-edged, you understand? So you're also someone who's able to take it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you can dish it and you can take it, and you want somebody who's going to be able to kind of match that energy with you. And I do feel like whoever this is that you're connecting to could possibly have that, or this is the next person you'll be connecting with if you're single. All right, the Judgment card. Okay, the Judgment, and then the what was I about to say, Jack, y'all? The Knight of the Knight of Wands. I was really about to say the Jack of Wands. I feel like with this Judgment energy, Capricorn, this could be something, a self-discovery that you're having about yourself, okay? You know, based off of maybe the last situation that you came out of, or based off of your own self-growth. It's like you're saying to yourself, this is what I need. It's like you're being very strict with yourself, Capricorn, and it's caused you to have this very direct approach with things. Even like now, giving you all this message, I feel like I have to talk like, you know, you know what I mean? Because that's just the energy that I feel with you during this time. It's very cut, and it's very concise, and it's very, yes, I know, you know what I mean? And I feel like, okay, with that Knight of Wands, I feel you rushing forward into it. And look, right at the top there, we got the Ten of Cups there. I feel like some of you may be giving new life to a situation from your past. I'm not even gonna front with you. Okay. it's not even necessarily saying that you are going back to, you know, some old toxic relationship or something like that. That might not be the case, but it could be something that, you know, maybe was something brief. It might have been a fling before, or it might have been something that you didn't really give a lot of life to before, or it couldn't have been given a lot of life before. But now you're available enough to go back to that situation where you always did. Maybe it's the one that got away. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're rushing back to that energy there with the Ten of Cups. You may have, you know, it feels like you may have already been in communication with this person anyway. You know what I mean? Like you've never stopped having communication with this person, even if you were in a relationship before. All right. Under the deck, we've got the Hermit, and we've got the Nine of Cups, and we've got the Five of Cups. So yeah, so Capricorn, you've taken a lot of time for self-reflection. You know, you've spent a lot of time alone. You know what I mean? Like to be even able to come to the conclusion of knowing that, like, you know, the next situation that you find yourself in will be the real deal. Okay? So you've taken some time to reflect, and you've taken some time to sit with yourself. I feel like you've grown to be a certain type of content with yourself at this moment, and the only thing that maybe you feel is missing is something from your past that got away. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like you're running back to it. And it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel toxic. It doesn't feel... It actually feels very honest. It feels very... honestly, it feels like it's a plan is actually about to be laid out or mapped out for you. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So that is definitely your energy here. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, you may be feeling very giving or very accepting. But I definitely feel like you do have a lot of resources to offer. You may have a lot of advice to offer as well. The advice or the things that you have to say may be worth its weight in gold, Capricorn. Okay? Or someone has placed a lot of value in what you've told them or what you've shown them. Okay? You're running back to maybe where you know that you will have support. And I'm going to stop saying running back. You know, that's not how I mean. You know, it's not like you're running back to some negative thing. No, it's like you are, you know, coming back to a situation where it was actually really solid. And maybe, you know, for whatever reason, it just didn't work before. But, you know, there's a certain maturity now that suggests that it can work now. Okay? The Tower, boom. Yeah. Something in the past didn't work with this situation. Whether it was they walked away from you or you walked away from them. But someone had to be very honest with you in a situation about something. And then Capricorn later, it's like, you know, you have that introspection and you look and you make certain changes. Or there has been time has passed now, and you're able to you're able to mature, and you're understanding a lot of things that you didn't understand before when you were younger. And it looks like you may have an opportunity to, you know, to go back, to redo it, you know, to have a more open and honest type of situation with this person. The World, yeah, something definitely came to a really fast ending. Oh, Capricorn, something really came to a fast ending here in your past. So yeah, I definitely understand. And then the Three of Swords here in the outcome. You know, Capricorn, there is a lot of pain. I mean, there is a lot of pain. There is a lot of heartache here that I feel like someone experienced. Because one person just was not mature enough to go the distance in the relationship. And in spite of that love, you know, like I said, that person someone was not solid enough to hold down a relationship in the past. But now it's been a lot of maturity and growth and time, and someone has been honest with themselves. Like I said, it feels like the shock of this coming to an end so quickly it feels like the shock of this happening is what allowed someone to kind of deal with their own traumas, deal with their own truths, and go within, find happiness within themselves, and then maybe come back. It feels like also this person is someone is maybe coming back to you, Capricorn, you know, to apologize, to acknowledge the pain that they caused you, Capricorn, or to acknowledge the fact that they put you in a situation where you had to make a painful decision, okay? And maybe they're hoping that, you know, you guys can reconcile, all right? So, whoa. Oh, that was heavy. That was hard coming out, you guys. So if you're watching this back and you haven't turned me off by now, I really hope that you understood me. Okay, and there may still be some forgiveness that needs to be had, you know, but there definitely will be a conversation. Someone definitely wants to breathe a new life back into y'all's relationship, Capricorn. It could be you, it could be them. All right, so we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's basically kind of what I had been saying earlier a little bit. Capricorn, you know, I feel like after this situation happened, it feels like you took a lot of time to yourself to get yourself in check. You know, if it was a situation where you didn't have enough self-esteem, you were, it feels like maybe if this person dumped you, it's because they felt like, you know, you had self-esteem issues. Okay, if it was that you dumped them, Capricorn, then it's because maybe you're feeling like they were not mature enough and you felt like, you know, maybe you didn't have enough respect for that person at the time. Okay. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. I just added a whole word in there, but it's bringing y'all together. So somebody is coming back to you, Capricorn, hoping that you guys can still call each other soulmate. Okay, it's safe for you to love. Oh, it's going to be a whole different type of relationship this time if you decide to go and take this person up on their offer and go back to this person. This person is the real deal. They always were. That was never the question. The question was, it was just, you know, can they, you know, what were they going through that, you know, it just felt like they just couldn't handle a relationship, or it felt like they just were, it didn't feel mature enough to you, Capricorn. Okay. So I hope that made sense to you guys. But let me know if it worked, how it works out in the comment box below. I do appreciate all of your time and your support and your positivity and your love. You guys are awesome. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.